right now I'm on I-40 going east. And I'm trying to think if I should get on I-25 or take Rio Grande. I got kind of inspired by Arizona Desert Dog. He did a ride in downtown Phoenix or something like that. And I thought, well, I should do that in Albuquerque. So Old Town is right up here. This was the original town square. And some of the buildings, you know, they're original and they go back to the 16 and 1700s. It's really amazing. Here, I'll just do a quickie for you guys. All right. This is it. This is Old Town starting right now. Down here at Old Town, and you can see part of the San Felipe de Neri church, which dates back to the 1600s. I think it's like 1690s or something. But look at these old buildings. A lot of these were homes. Some of them have been replaced. So they're not all hundreds of years old, but you know, here's the plaza. People come here and get married. Some cool shops. You know, it's a big touristy area. Don't look at me, look where you're going. I can't stand people like that. He's all staring in his freaking rearview mirror. Why don't you look where you're heading? So, you know, all the Indian jewelry and then up here's where people sell their Indian jewelry that they made. Right here on the sidewalk. And there's some restaurants. And there's the church. I wish the camera wasn't on my left side right now. But yeah, it says 1793, so I was way off. 1793. Okay. Santa Fe is older than Albuquerque. So now I'm going to try to find my way onto Central. Well, that's your quick 10-cent tour of Old Town Albuquerque. You're barely getting to see any of it. think I might need to turn around. I don't think I can make a left up here. This is Old Town Road, what do you know? Oh, up here's Tigway Park, and then there's the museums over there. There's an art museum, and the Albuquerque Museum, the Museum of Natural History, Explora, which is a science exploration museum thing. I like the Albuquerque Museum. Explora isn't really all that great. I mean, the kids, there's stuff for them to play with, but they're not going to really learn anything. Even though it's supposed to be a learning experience. Oh, so I'm at I'm here at Lomas right now. I don't know if this is going to trigger. I guess maybe it did. And what I want is that street over there. It's a weird intersection here. So now I'm on Lomas, and right there is Central. And I want to get onto Central. So I'm going to get over here. And this used to be part of Route 66 coming through Albuquerque. Back when highways went through cities instead of over or around them. So it's got all the old motels and stuff like that. Of course, a lot of them are now defunct. But I still want to try places like here. This little restaurant, Garcia's. You know, they've been here for decades. And some of them I've never been to. And the river's behind me. We didn't get to cross the river on this ride, on this portion. There's a lot I could add to a video of a tour of Albuquerque. We're heading towards downtown. So the city used to be down there by the river. What's now downtown was considered like uptown. You know, that's where the city grew, in that direction. And when UNM was made, it was well out of the city limits. And UNM is up there east of downtown. That's University of New Mexico, by the way. It's a pretty big school. I mean, there's something like 45,000 students, and they have a really good medical school and law school, engineering. Of course, it's like any state university. It's very, very liberal on campus. Oh, there's a hostel, Route 66 hostel. Wow. See what you find when you just ride around? And these look like some new apartments or condos or something. Alright, so we're coming into the heart of downtown. Here's an old Italian restaurant, Capo's. It's been here for ages. My wife and I had our reception dinner there 20 years ago. El Rey Theater. Seen some good blues shows here. The one I'm looking for is called the Sunshine Theater. This is right up here. There's also the Chemo. So these old classic theaters that are now like concert halls, kind of like smallish, which I like. I like concerts in these smaller venues. I saw the Cult at the Sunshine Theater and Fantagram. And there's a smoke shop. Indian jewelry. There's a strip joint right up here on the left. Oh, Lindy's. I've been wanting to try eating there. It's like a classic diner. And look at this building adjacent. Real decorative. Has some swastikas at the top, which are old Indian. I'm not sure. I think it might be Navajo symbol. Wow, look at this. Oh my gosh. The UPS truck blocked a really gorgeous woman. So this is downtown, buddy. I mean, it goes on several blocks north as far as the big buildings and the convention center. And the Sunshine is here on this next block. And there's a nightclub over there. When I was younger, it used to be called Beyond Ordinary, and I used to go there a lot. And there's the box office. I just gotta find out where I'm gonna park. There's Gold. I could park on Gold. That's the cool thing about having a motorcycle, is you can find these places. This whole block is meter. That's weird because I don't see a meter. I do not see a meter anywhere. Huh. So there's kind of the back door to that nightclub, Lotus. That's the VIP entrance. You don't have to come in with the riffraff.